Hello, today we are presenting our own social business initiative, Beltrix Innovations, based on clean cooking. Imagine a world where every kitchen breathes clean, where the air isn't filled with harmful smoke, and where cooking is efficient and environmentally friendly. Sadly, for over 4 billion people in Asia, this remains a distant dream. Many households still rely on traditional polluting fuels for cooking, putting their health at risk. But we have a solution. The Clean Stove Burner, a technological revolution in clean cooking. It's not just about replacing the old stoves, but about transforming lives, reducing harmful emissions, and saving millions of lives. In Asia, where pollution levels are high and renewable energy adoption is limited, our mission is clear. By introducing the Clean Stove Burner, we aim to make impact, improving lifestyles and the quality of life of millions of people, and introducing them into an era of well-being and sustainability. Moreover, through partnerships, innovation, and entrepreneurship, we're making it accessible and affordable to every household in need. Together, let's turn kitchens into safe places of cleaner and brighter futures for families across the continent.
Switching to clean cooking transforms lives. It improves health, protects the climate and environment, empowers women, and helps consumers save time and money. To effectively implement a project focused on distributing and installing clean cooking or clean stoves, several key steps should be taken. First, clear objectives and goals must be defined, and detailed timelines and budgets have to be established. Monitoring and evaluating mechanisms should track project impact using surveys to measure changes in cooking practices and health outcomes. Financial transparency is essential, with records of all transactions and regular updates to stakeholders. Community engagement is crucial, involving local community members in planning and execution to ensure ownership and alignment with community needs. This comprehensive approach ensures a successful and impactful project. The project aims to reach a great number of households, directly benefiting numerous individuals across underdeveloped areas. The scale of impact associated with clean stoves is multifaceted and substantial. In terms of health benefits, they effectively reduce indoor air pollution, leading to improved respiratory health and overall enhancement of well-being. From an environmental standpoint, these stoves play a pivotal role in decreasing the reliance on biogases for cooking, resulting in a significant reduction in deforestation and carbon emissions, while aligning with global goals for environmental sustainability. Moreover, clean stoves carry notable economic implications by lowering household fuel costs, reducing the time spent on fuel collection, and facilitating economic development within communities. This, in turn, contributes to the improvement of day-to-day living conditions for the population that we are serving.
Now we move on with the systemic change. So our product is going to impact in several sectors like environment and health by aiding in environmental conservation and climate change mitigation. Additionally, reducing indoor air pollution, a major hazard for health. Also improving air quality and overall health, economic and employment benefits by stimulating local economies, creating markets and jobs in biogas production, stove manufacturing and maintenance. Also policy and cultural influence, because successful projects can influence policies by encouraging government to support sustainable energy and environmental protection. And lastly, the community empowerment, because involving communities in decision making empowers the residents, so we can foster a sense of ownership and responsibility towards the environment.
When we're talking about the SDGs, we obviously have number 7, affordability and clean energy, as the main one, but this one also leads to no poverty, zero hunger, goodwill, number 5, 6, 8, 9, 13, and 15 for reasons I want to explain in the following slide. So this issue actually focused on a real problem that is worrying right now for the world, because 3.2 million people die due to fuel cooking related illness every year, and currently there's 3 billion people that are still clean with no reliable clean cooking. Also, we said that it's bad, especially bad for women and children, so it reduces inequality, but using traditional fuels can be very time consuming, and if you switch to clean cooking, you can save up to 34 minutes a day. Also, it leads to deforestation. It produces 58% of black carbon emission, and the cost of inaction currently is $2.4 trillion annually.
When it comes to innovation, our initiative does not create a groundbreaking technology, but we apply this existing beneficial technology to help it improve the quality of life and also the impact on the environment of different communities. Our initiative is financially profitable, as we have an accessible price, as we work with a supplier from India called Biogas Turnkey Worker, which we can buy the single and double stove units for a lower price and sell them for a slightly higher price However, keeping it as accessible as possible, as the GDP per capita in Laos is still above 2,000 euros currently.
We have faced our expansion strategy so we can fully develop our product and achieve the goals and mission that we have set up. First, we have the initial phase from the first year to the third, and establish a foundation in Laos, adapt products to local needs, establish supply chains, educate the community, and gather data and refine the business model. Then we have the intermediate phase by solidifying the presence in Laos, refine the product, explore markets in Myanmar, and develop a scalable business model. And finally, we have the expansion phase from the 7th year to the 10th by expanding into Myanmar and beyond, adapt the business model for new markets, establish partnerships, and continue innovating.
Our commitment extends beyond financial sustainability to prioritize social and environmental goals. Our payment policy assures equality, but it's also tailored to recognize individual skills, experience, responsibility, perseverance, and motivations. So basically, we will be trying to pay everybody mostly the same. However, these factors will be taken into consideration so that our employees keep motivating towards our business. We are dedicated to regularly engaging with our employees. If they are maybe not in agreement with certain things, we will be getting feedback from them on their payment structure, ensuring it aligns with our ethical payments.
In terms of social reinvestments, we will focus on biogas as we teach communities the health and safety benefits of this technology and also the way in which to utilize it as safely as possible.
Our market analysis reveals our unique value proposition, providing a healthier, environmentally friendly and cooking solution with competitive pricing tailored to Laos economic context. Our biogas units stand out. The health and safety benefits, such as reduced respiratory infections, coupled with our strong supply chain, thanks to our Indian partnership, establish us firmly in the market. Economic advantages like cost saving compared to traditional fuels and our innovative approach towards future expansion in Asian communities, further and solidifying our position in the market.
Regarding the social returns, the main one would be health benefits. Respiratory infections are the third cause of death in Laos due to air pollution. Using biofuels emit less pollutant gases, leading to lower contributing factors. Also, other factors like safety and economics. Economically, biogas is cheaper than other traditional fuels, and the safety concern of biohazards. On the other hand, environmental returns will also be significant and have positive externalities. Right now, the concentration of pollution in Laos is 3.7 times over the recommended limit by the World Health Organization, and a reduction on emissions would be caused by the usage of biogas. And on the other hand, less use of wood and charcoal would reduce deforestation and help the preservation of natural resources and biodiversity.
And this is the overall score for our business.